All right, welcome everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in the Svenzone. Everyone say hi. All right, welcome everybody. Doing a
Hello.
little bit of D&D
Hi.
in the Svenzone. Everyone say hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Awesome, awesome. We have sound. All right, so everybody saw the secret message. Good on you.
Woo.
Let's see. Scrambles did make it just in time to get regular inspiration as well.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are in Phandalin, I mean. Um, and we were messing around in Phandalin. Uh, Going to my books, there it is. What would you like to do? Does anybody have anything particular they wanted to do? Most of you were able to do some of the stuff. Um, Godin, I think, is the only one who has not had a chance to check in with the temple. Um, the map on the background of your screen does have pins in it, but that is not the actual map. That's just a picture of the map. So you would need to open up the actual map, and then you'll be able to see and interact with the pins.
You know what's funny about that? Last time we played, I like maximized my map, and I'm like, what do you mean? I can totally click on the pins. Look, I just clicked on
That's
one.
right. Um, and so two of you have it, so I won't worry about it. Here's Scrambles. There you go. There's that if you want it. I presume you guys all have it in your hotkeys, so you're
Thank
all
you.
set with that. As being the savvy players that you are. But if not, there you go. It's also in locations under world. So over here, you can open up Phandalin and any of the locations they are on the map. Uh, Godin, when you go to the temple, you see that they have basically just plotted out the area. There's going to be a fountain. There's going to be two buildings set up. One is for the main temple. The other one is where people are going to live, and the services that they're going to offer are going to be in the side building. Being a temple of Sylvanas, it'll have things like similar to what a vet would do. People can bring in sick animals or diseased animals or questions they have about those type of things, uh, and or plants. They have problems or things that are going on with their plants. Um, and of course, any kind of potions or other things that they want to sell. Bake sales for Sylvanas Temple will take place over there. Bingo nights every Thursday. Typical church stuff.
I will talk to the people that are working if I see them. I've heard rumors. I wanted to see it for myself that people were plotting on my property. I want to
Yep.
make sure they're not plotting against me.
As long as you agree with what they're plotting, then it's not against you.
Never heard of anybody plotting for me. I like it.
All right, so I'm just checking through here. Okay, so there really isn't a easy way to share this. Let me see if this works. Click. This is adding and enlarging too. We don't care about that. It is. Does anybody else want to do anything else? Scrambles, Toggin, Boblin. Scrambles, I presume you're going to allow Boblin, give them a room at the Scrambled Manor?
Yes. Bobbly can have a room at the Scrambled Manor for sure. I want to make sure that he gets introduced to the staff, let them know, hey, this is Boblin. He's not just any adventurer coming through the Adventurers Hall. He's a part of the Scrambled Eggs, all that kind of stuff. I think it would be fun. Do we have like a tailor in town? Or somebody who like sews or a seamstress or anything like that? Where do people buy clothes and stuff like that? I mean, line share Coster, or what would you consider people? Where do people get their stuff at?
So
Or people just make it
fabric
themselves?
and stuff can be purchased at Barthen's Provisions.
Okay.
People, and then basic linen shirts and cotton pants, stuff that type of thing. Wool. Uh, the Miners Exchange has some of that. The Lion Shield Coster has a little bit of it, but Provisions would also have stuff along those lines. And then as far as seamstresses go, people just do it themselves. You can ask around and see who's good at it. To
Oh, you know who I could commission to do what I want to have done? Jackson. I'm going to talk with Jackson and see if maybe he can help me make some pins. Like those what do they call it? Like flash or flare, I think they call it in like restaurants, those
right,
stupid like pins.
Flare, yeah,
Yes, I want one of those. I want that, but like numbered 1 through
Oh my
25. And I want them to be half
25.
dollars. Yep, 1 through 25. I need 25
Okay,
of them. They can all be identical, besides, of course, the number on the front.
He's
And I
planning
want
in
them to
room for
be,
growth.
yeah, I want them to be half dollar size, like those little pancakes that you get for children, like sand dollar pancakes or whatever. I want them that size. And they can be made out of a metal that's not super bendy. But other than that, it doesn't need to be expensive looking. Just the number so I can pin it to a t-shirt. It can be unpinned to a t-shirt if wanted. But it's not going to fall off when someone's running or working or anything like that. Basically, I want to, yeah, if we could get that, like a scrambled manor symbol with like a little number on it or something, that's all I care about.
so this is the sign
That hangs above
that
the
is
manor.
hanging above the inch archway at the base of the hill. Um,
That's pretty cool.
the road has it's sort of like the western ranches. So you've got this
Yeah,
metal arch over.
at the bottom of the driveway
Yep.
before you go in.
And then
That's
at the
cool.
center of that is this thing. It's about 3 feet around,
Yeah.
and you had that made, and that was finished and put up while you were gone.
So it's the all-seeing egg.
Yeah, that's great. But yeah, I'll try to work it out with Jackson. I'm not looking for like a super duper good deal or anything crazy like that. I'm not asking to do it at like a
What
discount.
what do you want it made out of?
I don't know, like steel. Steel's pretty cheap, or iron. Whatever metal is cheapest that's not going to bend. Iron and steel aren't going to bend. Uh, I don't really want to do it with aluminum. That'll bend. Gold's too expensive. All that kind of stuff. But just a hard metal is fine.
So copper is going to be your cheapest.
Okay, copper
If
works fine.
and
Copper's also kind of decorative, so that's fine too.
So what they do is they take copper piece, heat it up, put it on top of another copper piece, and
Stamp
imprint
it.
the number,
Smart.
which then melds it to the other copper piece. So it's the thickness of two copper pieces with a number on the front, and then they flip it
Cool.
over and um, affix a pointy thing on the back.
What's it cost me?
For 25 of them, it's going to cost you 5 gold.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Cool. Is there like a group of people working on it or one person?
The two
The
smithies and down at the
okay.
at
I'm gonna tip them.
Jackson's, the Hornfist
I'm gonna
Smithy.
tip them each a gold. So I'll do a total of 7 gold. Pay them and then pay them for the product.
Knife maker, knife tamer and Iron Tusk are going to be the ones who
That's
are
right.
working on it. Oops, there we go.
Yeah.
And that'll take a day, so they can come back tomorrow, and
Oh, cool.
they'll have them ready for you.
I removed the gold from my inventory.
Okay. Closing this. All right.
But yeah, that was all I really had for me. I mean, of course, I'm going to do my normal stuff where I go back into town. I'm going to check in on the way in. I'm going to check out the Town Master's Hall, make sure I make contact with the mayor guy for here. I don't remember who his name is. Harbinger or something, I think. I could be
Harbin
completely
Wester.
wrong. Arbin, that's right. Yeah. Talk with him. Make sure everything seems to be okay in the town. There's no crazy like sinkholes appearing or goblin raiders or anything insane like that. And if he doesn't give me anything that I need to address around Phandalin immediately, I'm gonna head up to the manor.
You see, he is wearing brand new silk clothes. He has a new ring on his finger. He's very happy to see you.
Okay. I would like to talk to him about that.
And
He did not look
he's
that
Very
fancy.
good for the economy.
He didn't look that fancy last time I saw him. So I don't know. Did he get a new title? Is he wearing a different pin that says #1?
No, he's not wearing any pins or anything. But he doesn't. I don't know no new titles. Just these old things. So that they were gifts. So yeah. But hey, did you notice the new work that's been being done on the fence? And we have a couple more people coming into town. And of course, we received your payment. So we're very excited. Getting a lot of work done around the town.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I saw the fence. It looks great. Work's going great. I saw the also the temple. It looks like it's got some good process going through on the Temple to Sylvanas, and really appreciate all the work you're doing here. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you caught wind of it, but we got a bank. We're trying to get a banking system set up. So just a heads up, that's right around the corner. I'd appreciate any help you can offer with that, just as far as like showing people around and trying to figure out if there's a good place to put the building or if we're going to keep it here. Just if you would help with that and smoothing that transition out, that'd be great. I think it'd be nice for the people of Phandalin to be able to send money to other places or have money sent to them from other places. So
Okay,
trying
give
to
me
establish some
a
trade.
insight check.
Okay. Hey, good roll.
Okay, so he it's clear that he's using some of the town's money. Not a lot. You're talking about silk clothes, a ring, a couple hundred gold ish is what we're looking at for himself, and he isn't. But he is not happy about the bank in the sense that if he has to keep track and put all the money that's coming in from the manor into the bank, he's going to be held accountable, more accountable at least than he is now. So he's not really happy about the bank possibility coming in, but he's trying to hide it. And so, yeah, anything to help Phandalin grow, where's the bank going to be? It's. Are you sure it's safe? Are we sure we're at that point where we can have something like a bank?
That's a great question. I think we're doing pretty well. I'm not 100% sure we're still in like the early development stages of this bank. I've done some talks with people, things like that. Once we have a bank location nailed down, of course, you'll know about it and be uh, privy to it before it happens, kind of thing. Want to keep you involved and everybody else involved, and get that going. Also, I just want to make sure. I don't remember exactly how much I owe on the manor. Can you have somebody run up uh, my latest bill or my the property deed and what I owe left and what we owe left on it, just to make sure that I'm tracking that out. I got an accountant guy now, just this little guy who looks at all my stuff. You've probably met him, Emerald. He's good with numbers, and he's going to keep record of all of that stuff for me. So if you could just have somebody send that up, I'd really appreciate it. Don't need to do it right away, but if you could get it in the next week or two, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll let Emerald know it's coming too.
Okay, yeah, sure, absolutely. Well, I'll get right on that.
Awesome, Harbin. Hey, um, I don't know if we have elections here or how that all works out, but if we do, you got my vote next time.
Oh well, yeah, that's good to know. Excellent.
All right, have a good one. And then I leave. All of that was true besides my vote thing. To my knowledge, everything I said was true besides the you have my vote thing. And it's, I don't know, if he wants to roll perception, he might be able to find out. But I'm trying to seem genuine and
Yeah.
honest. But
So with your
everything else
Totally
is
passive,
thought
true.
you were gonna ask if we hold elections and then leave it at that.
yeah,
Like,
I think
just
I've asked that
ominous.
question. I think I've asked that before,
Good
but
to
I don't
know. Good to
remember.
know.
So
So,
I was just like,
He's
um,
like, can I run for mayor?
I don't want to be mayor. That requires me to be here.
yeah,
I
it's too
don't
much
want to be
work.
here.
well, that's why you then delegate. You're,
This I could delegate
mayor in
that to.
name.
Yeah, I could have a mayor who runs everything out of the scrambled manor.
So,
It's
I
just
mean, it's like when
Emerald.
you elect
it's what lords
the
do.
mayor of a town to be a cat or something.
Yeah, they run the things from the keep on the hill. That's
So
just,
we are well on our way to creating a company town here
yes.
in Phandalin.
um,
God.
so
I do have something I would like to start doing.
one second, with
I don't
your
know.
passive perception scrambles, as you leave, you notice that the job board, which is what you guys used when you first came into town, um,
Yeah,
is mostly empty. There's a couple old things that have been there forever, mucking out my stalls, that type of thing. But there are no more adventures, there's no more things like that um, on the town board.
good. Hopefully that's going through the manor. And then as I leave, as I'm walking out the door, uh, I'll hold the door open for a second, poke my head back, and I'll go, "Oh, hey, Harbinger, Harbinger, is it Harbinger or Arbinger? I don't remember.
Harbin
Harbin.
Wester.
Harbin Wester's home. Duh, it's on the map. Cool. So I'll go, hey, Harbin. I totally forgot to let you know. If for whatever reason you guys have any issues or questions or something comes up, you guys need anything that you would normally put on the board over there. If it's not getting done or if you have anything like that, feel free to run it up to the Scrambled Manor and work it out with Emerald. He's more than happy to work with you guys. If there's anything he can't get done on that board, we can hang another one up at the manor too. Just want to be as helpful as we can. We love Phandalin up at the Scrambled Manor, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk to you later. And then I'll leave.
Nick, you gonna be on camera?
Am I not on camera? On? Oh, I'm in the wrong camera thing. That's my bad.
Okay.
We'll do it.
All right. All right. So,
I totally thought I was on camera this whole time. I apparently just opened the wrong camera thing.
Boblin,
Give me a minute.
you said you wanted. Okay.
Yeah. I would like to start training in poisoner's kit. Just as part of my downtime, just learning how to proficiently use a new tool.
Okay.
That's kind of it.
Toggin, did you finish that book?
Nope.
We can barely hear you. Was that a nope or a yup?
Yes.
Okay. Did that? I don't remember. I know you had one. Did that give you proficiency in Poisoner's Kit?
Yes.
All right. So if you want to give that to him,
So all you had to do was ask your good friend Toggin. But no.
so if you want to give that to
I didn't know
him,
you had a book that taught you how to learn it.
and it should explain in the
I will
book
grab that.
at least
Yes. Thanks.
exactly how many hours it takes of studying it to do it.
It's only 19 hours.
And typically I allow like 3. What did I say? Two to 4, something like that, hours a night when you guys are adventuring. Samantha, do you remember?
Okay.
I think that's right. I
Uh,
think you let people do it for 2 hours a night, and then you set like a certain amount of hours that it takes to finish the book, and then you
Right.
get some kind of bonus for that.
I know I've had to roll a few con saves to see
Yeah, if you do anything
if
more
you
than
had
2
more
hours,
sleep.
Boblin will probably have to do one every hour, just to see if he can concentrate and focus on what he wants to do. But okay, yeah. So you have that. So that tells you how to. That's the easiest way of doing it, and it's also will actually get you proficiency in it, and we don't have to wing it.
Oh,
It's all
my
built in.
pet is not the same.
Nice.
That's weird. There's
In that case, I will spend all day or however long I can to reading this after getting settled.
I like to imagine that you started trying to do it the hard way, and Toggin just walked in and he's like, "What are you doing? Just read this. He's easy. We'll become
Ah,
pro in no time."
oh, definitely good to have a book. Now, learning Alchemist Kit did hard way. Took a while. Needed some pointers. This will make it easier. Go. I imagine like this is before Scrambles actually like comes to get me to like show me a room. So like I'm just set up in like a random closet that I found that wasn't being really used. And it's like, yeah. So I hope
Lethal tip.
you don't mind. I do need a place to sleep. So I just picked a random room that wasn't being used. This random closet in the back corner. Oh, hi, Scrambles.
Lethal tip. Do not try to sample what you make from the book.
But then how do I know if it's effective or not?
Use it on
Yeah,
somebody
you have
else.
to use a little bit every time, and that way, by the time he's ready, he'll have he'll be resistant against it.
Okay, maybe learn the antitoxin.
I already know
And
antitoxin. That's part of alchemist stuff. You're
you
right.
you have a very
Sorry.
you have the largest room in the manor. You just have to share it with Creepy.
The basement, yeah.
The Nothic.
Yeah,
Hey.
there's lots of space in the basement.
That's right.
Hey, you could try cuddling with the snake.
You could.
All right. Anyway, so back to God, and you were saying your pets are Bob and stay longer. Why is that?
Oh no, I just had to go to the pets in my. I had it in a slot down below, but it went blank, so I just put it back in the slot. But
Okay.
the one off my pet sheet,
It might have been
that one was
because
fine. I don't know.
when
I don't
other
know what
people
happened.
were
Yeah,
using it or
sure.
something. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Bob was fine. My
Okay.
blink for Bob was fine. But the stay longer one was blank again, but it's
Okay.
good now.
Cool. Just as a reminder, you guys are all trained now with your mounts. I shared. Micah, did you get the image of the mounts?
Potentially my map is up. I did not.
Okay, so
I just
it's
have
now
Phandalin.
it's now in the message of the day with everybody else. With everything else, there you go.
Oh, cool. There they are.
Just
Aha.
I
Nightmare
it's
Jackson.
part
Smart.
of the video I'm redoing the video with several changes, including Boblin. So Boblin will be in the video now. But also throwing these in the video just for fun because
Oh,
you
I
guys.
forgot Boblin had the cat. I totally
Yeah.
forgot about the saber-toothed cat thing. That's terrifying.
It is a large
Damn,
creature. Yes.
80 more.
That's very scary.
I double checked. I was like, "That's a large." That's right. It's a large creature, so it's the size of a horse, but it's like a saber-tooth tiger that
Big.
in the moors, in the swamps
And
and
6
stuff.
legs.
So
I have
Or, well,
slept and eaten at least 21 times since the last time we were together. So I forgot that I did want to. I did want to also talk to the people at the temple area that we want to get one additional plot and start the process of planning for an orphanage as well at the location. I forgot about that.
That's how we know that we'll have an endless supply of adventurers. Just build an
Yes, we
orphanage.
get because we keep killing people's parents, so we'll just like send out all the orphan kids that we come in contact with back to Phandalin to train. Excuse me, to live comfortably.
They're not really dead. They're alive in
The
our
parents?
memories. Yeah.
Oh,
they're
absolutely.
we're
missing
building an
an
even
little bit
army
of
of
them.
orphan children. Got it.
A little bit of them lives inside of our highlight reels forever.
But we've
A little
come
bit of them
across
lives inside your axe.
a number of orphans over the course of our adventuring, and so it's time to start providing for some of those. Some of them we've created,
Crossed or
others
made?
come across. We've made a couple. We've come across a couple. We've killed one accidentally.
Maybe don't ask for answers you don't want to know.
Oh, no, I want to know. I don't worry. I'm already aware that we're evil.
We are not evil.
Not
I am a
God.
paladin of Sylvanas. I am absolutely not evil, which is why I want to start an orphanage. And one of the reasons that I became a paladin was because of that poor unfortunate teenager we killed in the sewers.
I
Ah,
forgot about him. I
Which
forgot
one
about
was?
the sewer kid. He was the one who jumped out like a werewolf or something like that. Didn't we kill him?
Oh,
Yeah, didn't realize
Yeah.
it was him when we killed him.
as opposed to an unaware rat.
Yeah.
Right. We were very unaware. He was aware.
all right, so we're going to jump into day. Let's see, today is the 6th. It is Jackson's turn to roll. He's not here. So let's see, the 6th. It was. Why don't I have it? I thought it was the 6th. Let's see. It was. Oh, it's the not. It's not every month. It's every week. 6 day 26. That's why. Okay, I'm confused. Hold on a second. Got to find where your last. Here it was. It was on the 4th. Why is it on the 6th now? That's weird. 14.
Time travel?
Is there one of those like weird single day? I don't know.
24.
One of those weird months that, you know,
1, 2, 3,
forget how this calendar
6,
works.
7. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So I'm just gonna move it to. Let's keep it where it is and move on from there. Toggin rolled once, and I don't see any other Bastion turns off that I can find off the top of my head. So we're gonna go with. We'll have Godin roll this one, and let's see, 6. Altarock, closing all my 400 windows that I opened, trying to find the 6. Okay, it is. Got it. Okay, but first, you guys need to decide what you're doing in the Bastion. So here is this. This is always available. you can always look at what you're wanting to do. Special facilities owned is what you're looking at. Each of you can pick one. If you don't have it open, then when you click the blue symbol, it will say, do you want to open this? Just click the check mark and then it should pop up for you. Each one of you are going to pick one and do something with that thing. So, for example, the greenhouse, you then open it up. Actually, let me do it on stream so people can see what I'm talking about. There you go. And then you look at what it does. You can do fruit of restoration, harvest, healing herbs, poison. So you can do one of those things for the week. So and it will tell you in it. So this work takes 7 days and costs no money. This work takes 7 days, costs no money. Whatever the case might be. If you don't want to do anything, if you don't want to have anything, then see if anybody else wants you to do something with a facility. Otherwise, we will just move on to the events section, which is where the person rolls. Well, God, and we'll do that in a minute. So, does anybody have something they want to do looking at the facilities, or do you guys want to roll percentages and then just go in order? I'll leave it up for debate.
Sure. I am currently looking at the choices.
Okay.
Sure. There's my roll while we wait.
All right. So everybody give me a percentile.
I think I rolled 100 like a lot of times this month, which is crazy.
I'm so glad because I thought I rolled 11 and then I saw 100 and I was like, fuck, how did I read that so poorly?
Got in.
Shit.
Give me a percentile.
100 is crazy.
I wish we were
Especially
back in
'cause-
the days when you wanted to roll high.
Well, especially when I thought I had 11, so 100 was nuts. Got in 4, fuck you. Fuck you with your 4.
All right, so Kendrick, you are first.
Was it rolling for?
I had 11 and I wasted it on your 4.
Okay. So
What was
look,
it for?
what do you want to do for look
Oh.
at the special facilities?
I know what I want to do, but I unprepared for the fact this was coming right now, and I've got a million things to read through.
Ready?
I had a plan 3 months ago when we talked about this, and I've just got to remember what the hell I wanted to do in the teleportation circle.
Do you want to hold your turn, or do you want to?
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna take a while. I've got to look through stuff again.
Articles.
Okay, scrambles.
I don't have anything to do in the facilities specifically, so I was just going to roll to make one of them better. I think was like an option, right? Or like roll for the weak turn or whatever. The second option you mentioned after the facilities was if you don't have anything, you can do this instead. I'm fine with whatever that is.
Oh, just seeing if somebody else will say Boblin really wanted to do a greenhouse and a laboratory.
Oh.
He could ask you, hey,
Yes.
do the laboratory for me.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'm also not very helpful. I will help anybody with any of their stuff.
Okay.
Specifically, I'm willing to help with anything. Or if you want to have me helping with the bank branch, I could do that too, because that is definitely something that I'm interested in. It's just not a button I can click on yet. So if you want me to be working on that, I can do that too. Whatever works for you.
Okay.
I think in general, the barrack would be a good place for you to do stuff in.
Yeah, that's like training
I'm
and
saying
stuff.
I'll
And
die if you
you have
don't.
been very distant. It's like your mic is up. I know you don't even use a mic, but that type of mic, but you've been very distant, Mantha. It's hard to hear you.
Okay.
There we go. That's much better.
I didn't do anything. I'll be honest. I turned my head, and all of a sudden,
Bam. Okay.
That's
Well, yeah,
cool.
I can do barrack stuff if that's something you guys want me doing. I can help out with barrack all day. Sleeping quarters for up
Okay.
to 12 Bastion defenders. Yeah.
I
So
just
it
also think
says
that tie
it
into your
says that I can yeah, to just general defense of the mansion and whatnot. It says I can get the barracks bigger for 2,000 gold. Now, is that like something that happens often, or is that like a one-time thing? I'm curious. I don't know. At the very, very bottom, it says enlarging your facility can cost 2,000 gold pieces. But his Vax Barracks can accommodate up to 25 Bastion defenders. Should I be paying for that, or
If you ever get to the point where you think you need it, you're also then going to have to pay for all of those defenders. Pay for their food, pay for their wages,
aha, I
all those
see.
type of things. So right now, it's not something you need. No.
Okay, cool. Not worried about it then.
But she's talking about getting the defenders, I think is what she's talking about.
Yeah, recruit Bastion defenders each time you issue a recruiter facility. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do that.
Give me just a second here. Here it is, 333.
And then a Bastion barracks is kind of just like a town guard then. Is that essentially what that is? Like if somebody comes in here to rape and pillage, they get up and go kill them?
So in this particular case, the barracks is more of. Give me just a second here. I don't want to misspeak. Here it is, Armory Barrack. Um, so the way I'm interpreting this in this particular case is that because it says you can have each time you roll this, up to 4 defenders are recruited to your bastion and assigned quarters. The recruitment costs no money, and you can't use the recruitment order in the facility if it's fully occupied. So keep track of the things for it. So what I'm doing is for the week, this is who, if you roll well, then you happen to have. If you choose this, then you happen to have people there, like other adventurers, maybe even like the Manticore might come around, that type of thing, to where if you are attacked during that week, you will have defenders. So that's pretty much how I'm doing it, is that you pick this, okay, for this week, you have defenders for the week. And the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to roll the event, so you'll know right away whether or not it's necessary. So it's basically insurance. Doesn't cost anything. It just means, yes, you'll have a defender. If we get to that point, then we'll worry about who the defenders are, whether they're adventurers or
actual people
or creatures.
Can I pay for this now for the week when I leave, or no? Does it have to be the week I'm currently there?
So what we did last time is you guys gave a command, said, hey guys, for the next week, this is what I want you to do. As long as some of these things require you personally to do it. So if you have someone else who can do that, then yes, you gave that command and you left.
Okay.
So, and then that it just doesn't change until you get back.
Okay, cool.
They keep doing that every week until you get back.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you're doing the defender. Let me put it in the GM notes.
And do I get to keep my 11% roll, or do I have to roll again?
Scrambles. Uses barracks. This may change, but for now, that's how I'm interpreting going to use this in your guys' situation. All right. So no, your 11 is good. You don't have to roll again.
Sick. All right, cool. That's what I'm doing then.
All right. So that brings us to Boblin. And this is going to happen every 10 day. So every week. So you guys can just have this. I said this note is available anytime. So you guys can be looking at this and be thinking about it. Make a note on your own character sheet or something as to what you want to do each week, as long as you guys are in house. All right, Nick, what did Boblin want to do? We cannot hear you if you're talking.
I caught
Hello?
part of a hello. There you are.
So you can hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I was talking, so I was like, hello? Okay, I'm going to do laboratory craft poison or pour. I will have to pay half the cost for this. I was just looking this up. Um, says I have to pay half the cost. It costs 600, so I'll pay 300.
Okay. So this is something that you and or Toggin would need to be there for. I will say you can both work on it together, depending on what else he's doing. So it would you can get it within 3 days if you guys are planning on leaving early or something. But what is okay? But otherwise, you would need to be there for the week.
It does
So
say
just
that
keep that in mind.
Me,
like
as far
the
as I'm
hireling
aware,
do it.
You guys don't have a hireling unless you want to choose to do it or have see if you can get a Dabra to do it.
I'm fine with working on it myself.
Okay. Yeah. So if you leave, you guys do
I'm
have. I
assuming we'll
forgot
be
about
here for a
Adabra.
week.
She's there, so you can try to see if you can convince her to do it. All right. So you are Boblin. I'm going to put it in the manner. Actually, I'm going to put it in the manner that. Bastion turn every six days. That's what we're on, right? We're on the 6th of chess. Hold on. 4th day, I think, is what we're on, right? Nope, we're on the 6th day. Okay. All right. So now I'll never have to look for it again. I'll always know where it is. All right. Is torpor in the items? Nick?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it is in the item.
Okay. So well, just
Damn,
simply
my
saying you did it.
headphone's supposed to
Okay.
be dying or something.
Cool.
All right. I'll just drag one over.
All right, Godin, are you ready yet?
And I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do at this time. So I don't think I have anything else in here that I finished. I can assist somebody else in whatever they're doing too, I guess. But I don't have anything I need to do.
Okay. Toggin.
I guess Toggen's doing the greenhouse stuff. I don't know. I don't think I ever got the results from the last time we did it either. But I'll go ahead and do the harvest healing herbs.
Okay, so what I have is go back to the calendar. I believe it was here. Nope. Here it is. I don't have anything besides Klein finds a potion of animal friendship hidden in the rooms below. It's the only thing I had in the notes as far as the last Bastion turn, so I do not. What was it that you're looking to do this time, you said?
I'll do the harvest healing herb.
Commission of Facilities Hireling to create a ring of potion of healing made from healing herbs. 7 days, costs no money. Okay. So are you going to do this yourself, or try to get Adabra to do it?
Can I try to actually hire somebody to work in the greenhouse? I'll do the work myself, but can I put up a job posting or something?
You can send messengers to Neverwinter and put a posting up in front of Harbin Wester's home. Are you looking for a skilled alchemist, or are you looking for someone who wants to learn and you're going to train them? Because Adabra already has an apprentice.
Yeah, I think it's more interesting if it's somebody that wants to learn. We'll do that.
Okay. Okay, so when you sell stuff, you sell it either at a flat 50% or you use your charisma to try to make more money. Scrambles.
Take the flat rate. The flat rate's fine.
Okay, so, okay.
Not trying to make
Got a
money off
sheet.
of the city through my
Okay,
trade.
Are
They
you
probably don't have a lot of this shit.
spreading the wealth between the three, which would
Yep.
be the miners? Okay, so it's the miners exchange, line
Barthen's
coster,
provisions.
line shield coster, and Barthen's provisions.
Yeah,
are the
I
three.
figured I'd go to all three of
Okay.
them and just kind of throw some crap everywhere so they all have some new stuff.
Nice.
And then the same with the money. I want to make sure the money gets split amongst the party.
What size is our stable right now? I mean, how many creatures can we? How's
That's
that?
a good
Now we
question.
got more.
I think it's the basic one.
If it is, I'll spend the 2,000 to expand that. I've got a big horse. They got a war horse I got to take care of.
I got an elephant, so I'll split the costs with you if you want.
Cool.
I'll put 1,000 at that too.
Right now, I
What is
believe, if I remember the map right, let me look at the image. Click.
It's that whole building that says Harbin Wester's home. That's our stable.
Yeah, it is now. So you have 5 large, 6 large stalls right now,
That's the largest it gets. All right.
and
Never mind.
according to
That's
the picture you guys have. So just going off that.
well, that's the vast facility listed in the stable options. So
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense then.
that's 6 large animals, which is what we got.
Yes. Okay.
That's good. I just want to make sure there was room.
All right.
I haven't had need to go there before because my beasts have never made it back to Scarrow Manor before.
That's right.
Hey, you can't kill a horse if he's already dead, okay?
All right. So
That's true, but that wasn't mine.
you see that well,
Although,
I'll tell you that in
as a
just a second.
cleric, I would argue that they do have that ability. Kind of a specialty of mine, killing things that are already dead. Found a necromancy spell that I thought would have been really cool, but no way I could fit it with my character's belief system. Which was infuse a shadow. I was thinking about making a shadow, taking my horse's shadow and making it into an actual creature. It's a permanent spell, but it becomes free willed undead after 24 hours. So which once I have
Okay.
to kill it, seems a little wrong. It's a 4th level wizard spell. Also, I mean, cleric and wizard spell. Excuse me. But
All right. So we will
I gotta
do.
do some more research to find a way to bind an undead creature to myself. Become a good necromancer.
Oh yeah, because you definitely want to become a necromancer.
Well, I mean, a good one.
So
You
you
know,
can.
uses
Yeah,
undead.
someone that's good at necromancy.
It
You
depends
can
on
become a lich.
Oh,
the
that's easy.
means. There are 2 ways to summon undead. One is basically animate the creature, and that can be a skeleton or a corpse or a zombie. Um, pretty much anything beyond that, you have to infuse a soul into it, like a ghost or a shadow, ghoul. Although a ghoul, one could argue, could just be an animated corpse with special imbued powers. So a good person can do the animated undead, but would have issues trying to argue about
Oh, exactly.
the souls.
I don't think I can swing that as a moral issue.
There you go. All right, let's.
It says we infuse shadow stuff into one creature's shadow that you can see.
There you go.
Shadow stuff.
That's right.
Shadow stuff. We'll not talk about what that stuff actually is, but it's just shadow stuff.
It's
Who
none
the
of
hell
your
wrote
business.
that?
If you don't know what it is, you can't afford it.
Well, if I don't know what it is, I can claim ignorance later, in theory. But that's just not my.
That's right.
I didn't know it was a soul of
All right.
a creature.
Anybody else? Godin still has his stuff. Does anybody else want to do a second thing and ask Godin? Have Godin do it. If not, we will move on. All right. So
Does it have to be a different thing,
no,
or
if it's as long as it's something Godin or somebody, one of your hirelings can do, it can be the same thing.
hey God, and can you want to make another healing potion? Oh, great healer!
Sure.
Do you have any kind of what skills do you have? Let's see, proficiency.
Me?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
made
Yeah,
a
I don't know,
potion.
but
I mean, Toggin is currently collecting herbs, so like maybe I'm showing him which ones are good and how you know when.
as mentioned, there's someone we could ask to try and do that too. But
I
you
have
guys
a
have
def-
higher.
I've never high. I have high skills in training in medicine, but
Okay.
my
So
my
one of
skills are not
either.
really an outcome.
So one of the four of you give me a. Let me- Before I say the skill, let me make sure it's in D&D. Persuasion. So somebody give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
Very good. All right. So Adabra will have her assistant help you with, and so got in, you're able to do it no problem.
Cool.
Okay. And so got to turn this off. Boblin grabs and then Toggin. And so what is it that it makes? I closed it already. What type of healing does it make?
A
Toggin?
greater.
I believe it's a greater one. A real great healing potion. God had tried his best.
Yeah, it's a great regular healing potion. Or it's a grape. Maybe it's the flavor is grape. Healing potion. Okay, so go ahead and let me find what I did with the roll. I'll just look in the book since I'm right here. All right, so actually it's a table, so I can pull up the table. It's very easy. Historic quest table. Bastion. All right, go ahead and roll that.
Ooh.
And then close it. Should be you, Gun.
Oh,
There you go.
gotcha.
Ooh, extraordinary opportunity. All right, so they give you a free healing potion. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Could have had a criminal hireling.
So you have a choice, and this will be for the party to vote on. So, Nick, do you know how to do a vote? Mantha, do you know how? Do you know how to do a vote?
I'm assuming it's /vote, but that's all I know. So.
Okay. So it is /vote space, and then type what you're voting on. So, Nick, if you would go ahead and do extraordinary opportunity. So what happens is you age. You guys are so far away from everything. We try to figure out good. Here, let's see if you guys want to do it first. So your Bastion is given the opportunity to host an important festival, celebration, fund the research of a powerful spellcaster, or appease a domineering noble. You don't really have any domineering nobles here, but the other things would work. If you seize the opportunity, you have to pay 500 gold to cover the costs. In return, you gain a sudden influx of recognition and attention, prompting you to re-roll the Bastion events table, which we just did. If you decline the opportunity, you don't pay it in money and nothing else happens. So vote saying yes, you want to pay the money, or no, you don't. So it is anonymous, so I can't see who's voting, but we have 2 people left.
And check mark is yes and X is no, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, so so it's a majority yes. The question is, do you guys want to pay, including the Scrambles Manor, 100 each? Do you want it to all come out of the Scrambled Manor funds?
I'm okay with Toggin paying a little bit extra. Like, I don't really have any projects that I'm spending money on.
I can do 100 each. That's easy. I'll pay it. I'll pay for my 100.
Okay,
Same.
I'm good to share
cool.
the load.
All right, so,
Cool.
Micah, don't forget to take 100 from the Scrambled Manor.
I'll
Yep.
just pay 200 from Toggin, and
Okay,
that'll cover the Scrambled Manor.
there you go. So
Oh,
don't
perfect.
take anything
Thanks,
from
Toggin.
Scrambled Manor.
That makes
Cool.
it easier for me.
All right, so
Sweet.
now next person in line is Scrambles. So Micah, here's this. And go ahead and click the big, there it is. 40, all well. All right. And since you paid 500 gold, I'll give you guys, do you guys want, I'll let you roll again. I'll give you advantage on this to see. There could be bad things that happen too, but let's see. You needed 51.
40, 50.
You
Yeah, it's
needed
wild.
51 for something
51.
cool to happen. Okay. All right.
Can I use my
Terrible. Roll
inspiration?
one more
I know,
time.
yeah. I
Roll?
try. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration to re-roll. I'll do it. Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
that
I'll let you
work?
do that. Go for it.
Okay, let's try it.
45.
There we go.
88.
30.
Everything's on
88.
fire. What's
Okay.
88? Refugees.
So before we get to
Fucking
that,
A.
so what did you guys just host? What was the was it a important festival, a celebration? Is it do somebody come to you and ask you to fund research for them? What was it? What's just happened?
I mean, I think maybe like a festival. Maybe
Yeah.
that's drawing more people into Phandalin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call
yeah,
it
for festival.
we'll call it
Goblins
Phandalin
Pie Day.
Phandalin's Days. Phandalin Days. And it's
Phandalin Fest.
whatever week that I like Phandalin Fest.
Yep.
That's way better. Phandalin
Fanfest.
Fest.
That works.
Fanfest. Yeah.
Fanfest. Spelled
And we'll-
F-A-T-H-A-N.
We'll spell
All right.
fest PHEST. FanFest.
Exactly.
So you can get
Fanfest.
PP tickets, and the PP tickets will be hard to get.
All right. So Phandalin Fest is on the 10th of chess.
There'll be 2 different events. There'll be a private PP and a public PP event. So you can pay more to be a part of the private PP, or you can do your public PP with all the other poor people. Public
Oh, look.
PP is free, of course.
There needs to be at least one distance type of contest in that public PP contest. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's just Phandalin Fest.
This one's more of an
The private-
I know.
informal event, but like,
There's gotta be a
as
long
we get
distance
more
one, just to be
we'll have
funny with
more
it.
organi-
I also want to see
Well,
if we
more
can
organized.
Yeah,
raise
it's a
money to
freaking-
get a corn maze. I really want
We
a
can do
corn
it.
maze.
One of the old Scottish pole tossing contests or something like that. It'd still be just.
Okay.
I
Are
know
you
this is gonna sound like I'm a minotaur, and that's why I want the maze, but I promise it's not that. I like mazes for other reasons.
going to reach out to mine's one blank, your goblin friend who has the fair to
Yeah.
see if they want to
Yeah.
set up
Yeah.
booths and games. You know, they already
Oh,
have
for
stuff
sure.
at the festival.
And
Heck
we
yeah.
have our
Yeah.
own one of pyrotechnics, so we don't need him to steal one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they're goblins, but he's happy to do so as long as he's able to advertise on all of his
Grimmy.
booths for, yes, Grimmy, for the
Yes.
for his fair. Because if they
Hell
like
yeah.
what they're doing, they can then go out there every month or every other
Set
week
up a
or
new
whatever
one.
it is
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the Grimmy fair. Okay.
Cool. I'm down.
Woo.
All right, money well spent. And now let's see what's going on with your
festival ends and then people just don't go home.
All right, so Mike, I need a 2d4.
After the events of this year's Phandalin Fest, next year's is like a masquerade ball. Because nobody wants to be identified after last time.
All right, Mike, I need
Be more
2d4.
of this year was like a more informal affair. Next year we'll have a little bit more structure. We'll have
5,
designated
okay.
area for booths. Heck, we'll have some guest speakers for panels and all the likes.
That's right.
You know,
So
we'll have a contest for the best costume.
yeah, you gotta have collectibles and little dolls with large heads carved in the shape of the scrambled eggs. All right, and then I
Little
need
contest.
a 1d6
Scrambles get second place for looking
scrambles.
like scrambles.
Micah, 1d6. All right, so
That 1d6 was trash. I'm sorry, guys. I failed.
you have 5 people, 2 families, a family of 3 and another couple that are human, and they come to you on the actually it'll be during on the 11th, and they say they need some help, and they're willing to give you 100 gold if you'll allow them to stay here until they're able to find a place to live and work. They had farms outside Neverwinter, and they were attacked, and they're just tired of all the stuff going on around Neverwinter, and so they decided to move here instead.
And they want to stay in Phandalin, or they want to stay in the Scrambled Manor?
In a scrambled manner, they'll give you 100 gold to stay there until they're able to find either build their own place or find somewhere else to live.
It seems
So
like
we could talk to
How about
the
they
other
do
farmer.
both?
That,
They start living in Phandalin too.
Right, that's their gold.
but we have that one family. We've employed their kid that had just moved into that house and was building, finishing building there. But they were, doing farming anyway. Got a similar story. Got here to do it. What if we could connect them together and see if they could help, kind of jumpstart business wise for him too.
Yep, we could
One
try
farmer.
that. I don't know these people very well, so I think it's important that we're careful, but also I think we are a place that has space for them. So, do we have space upstairs for them, or would I have to house them downstairs?
Sticking with Grimmy.
You have the Adventurers Guild housing, so you could use there's the fancy room and then the common room. So you could use the common room, and you would still have one bed available if you wanted
Okay.
to do that. Or you could find a room upstairs and have them
Could I
stay
house
upstairs.
them? You know, let me check in with my staff and get back to you guys. Can I have till this evening? And worst case scenario, you can always stay just this evening. I'll house you tonight for free while I figure things out. Can I come back to you guys with an answer? The group, whoever I'm speaking with.
Yes, and for every 10 minutes that you don't give us an answer, one of them is going to kill himself.
Okay, I will see you
Sounds
at
fair.
most
Sounds fair. They
at
drive a
most
hard
40
bargain.
minutes. Yeah, at most 40 minutes. I'll see you guys. Um, so yeah, after we break, I want to kind of just talk with the group. Hey, I know normally this is an adventurers guild, so we could house them here if we wanted to, but it really does eat up space. What if instead we got them rooms at the Stonehill Inn? Do we think the Stonehill Inn will do long-term housing for these people? We could, but because 100 gold's a long time, so I mean they might need 2 rooms. That's not even that much.
How many
What do
people
you
is
guys
that
think?
again?
It's 5 people in total, a family of 3 and a family of 2.
Okay. I mean, first off, the inn would definitely do long-term housing. Like that is like
That's
the,
pretty standard.
that's pretty standard.
Okay.
Second off, like I don't really care either way. Maybe we give them rooms in the inn and then let them come here for meals or something. I don't. I'm wondering why they came to us instead of going straight to the.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
my
sense.
thought too.
Now, clearly, you go to the masters of the area first to ask for refuge.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Obviously, it's not like this place has some other kind of leader or something.
I don't
Well,
know.
the
Oh,
leader of the town calls, says yes sir to us. So
Yeah.
also just a heads up, guys.
Wait,
I don't
this
know
is
if
your
you've
fiefdom,
seen.
right?
No, this is just the town we live above, and that's only because geographically we live above them. Like our location is higher in elevation. We live at the we're normal too. Anyway, going back.
Normal.
Wait,
Hey,
I
remember you
mean,
were talking about leaders got Taugen? Have you guys seen Harbin lately? He is stealing from something. I'm not sure what yet, but he's wearing like silk. He's got like nifty little jewelry things on. He's scraping off the
He has
top
received
at best.
160,000 gold for the manor.
So if he's used 100 of it,
Hey
that's
guys, I'm
really
not
not
trying.
much.
Look, I'm not trying to say I wouldn't have done the same thing. I'm just letting y'all know he looks. He's next level. He got Queer Eyed for the Straight Guy. He got a glow up, man. He looks good. We need to be careful. Uh, He seems really
do you want
sketchy
me
about.
to have him part with some of that stuff? Like, are you
No,
offended
no,
he has a good fit?
no.
Yeah.
I like your enthusiasm, but just so you know, big things coming with our number system. By the way, Boblin, I got a surprise for you guys. But also, no, it's totally fine. He just have it. We just make sure that if it's really important, it's a money thing. Maybe we think twice about him. That's all I'm saying. Don't know the guy.
I mean, it's your money, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
our
just
money.
work here.
Yeah, that's true. You do work here. I forgot. Anyway, I forgot our number system, so I'm gonna get you guys some official tags pretty soon here. We got cool things coming. Pretty nifty.
Uh-oh.
Is my like number 3 leather jacket that you're having me wear not like an official number?
No, no, no. That is symbolic.
Yeah. It's more of a way of life.
Looks pretty physical to me.
I'm
It's a
just
mantra.
I'm imagining somebody does something that like pisses scrambles off and just goes and like swaps their pin with somebody
Hand
else's.
over your flask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them
Now,
give me
Boblin
your
does have a
flare.
point, though. If you steal 100,000 from
Back from the mayor.
him, mayor, then you can pay him 100,000 and pay off your mortgage.
Exactly. And we could we could frame the theft on him because he's already showing off like he stole money. Like he's already got a new car and a boat. Like we could just be like he did it. Plus, no one's
I
gonna
was
believe
wondering
him
why there was a
and
big boat
over
at
us.
that small pond. Uh, have any of you guys seen the Secondhand Lions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
It's an amazing
I'm
movie.
just good movie, but I'm just remembering the yacht in the pond.
Yes.
yes. Poor the kid from Sixth Sense that was in it, the worst possible physical shape of his life for that movie. Gangly teenager with zits and everything else, just like came off of a really good, cute movie, and then the next movie he did was that. He
Yeah.
probably wants to bury himself in the sand.
He doesn't look much better now, so he
No,
looks
he
like
doesn't.
a person turning into a beaver. He looks like a beaver man. Anyway,
So what do you
get
we go back to them?
back into Phandalin. So let's go back to him, and I'm gonna go. Hello, Eldith. Is that it? Yeah,
Eldeth is and
Eldith
Kellen are the pair,
and
are the
Kellen.
couple, and Alvin and
Okay.
Frina are the parent of Kothra.
Cool. So I'll go to. Yeah, I'll go to Kellen and I'll say, hey, um, we are specialize in adventures and things like that. So we could house you here if we had to, but there's plenty of space down at the Stonehill Inn, and they have much better rates for staying, especially long term. You can even tell them I sent you if you want.
Well, actually, it's where we went first, and apparently some kind of PP festival or something happened, and yesterday, so they're still booked. That's why
Oh,
we came
shit.
here. They said that you might have rooms up here, but that's okay. I think there's a stable down there we can go sleep in.
No, I totally
No,
forgot.
they're too cool from the PP festival.
Look, last year our
Okay, our
PP
friend.
wasn't
He
this.
drank. He won the drinking contest yesterday, so he's a little fuzzy still. Well,
Yeah.
all the time. Besides the point.
I also forgot that last year our PP wasn't this big, so we have a much bigger PP this year, and we had to acquire for size. I didn't think about that. We're putting people out of their houses with how big our PP is, so
I'm putting that in the quotes.
we should probably accommodate you guys. We'll make accommodations.
All right, so
And
add 100 gold to the scrambled manor,
cool.
and Mr. Emerald finds a place for
Oh
them.
my god.
There's also room downstairs. There's a whole barracks downstairs that you could fit them in easily. That's a way, there are secret doors leading to your cavernous, scary areas. I don't know if you
are we
guys.
still talking about the mansion, or
Yes.
yes, we should have some signs that say staff
We were
only.
talking about the mansion a while ago.
Yeah. So he'll put them down there in the barracks. It'll just take him a little while. He'll talk to the woman who runs your stuff, who is Miss Dusty. She'll have sea and fairing going down and get it fixed up and ready to go. And put oil in the lanterns and everything else. Use some of that 100 gold they gave you to get it ready to go. All right, so you're easily able to house them. And per the book, it says they will be there until you find them a new home or a hostile force attacks your bastion. Okay, so we are going to fast forward to the 16th of chess. Those of you who made stuff succeed. I will say you have plenty of time, Boblin, if you want to focus yourself. Let's start with 2 Constitution saving throws. Boblin.
Alrighty. As
And it's going to be a DC 12. Okay, good. Yeah, so you're really focused for a while.
oof.
And then not so much the second day. Now you're starting to hear about this Phandalin Fest.
P festival, yeah.
Give me another pair of Constitution saving throws. Okay, so you're able to study a couple hours, but not any more than that for the first several days. But by the end of the week, you are able to. So by the 15th of chess, you now have proficiency in poisoner's kit. Do you have a poisoner's kit?
I do. That was one
Okay.
of the things that I bought when we were last in the big city.
Okay.
I'll just add that to my
All right.
abilities.
Talking and Gutton, I presume both of you have greater healing potions. If you do, just increase the number by 1. And
I don't think I do.
okay, well,
Oh, I do. I do. Okay.
okay, perfect.
Cool. 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 I've been hoarding it like a dragon.
And Boblin, add the torpor poison to your inventory,
Got it.
and it is now 16th of chess. Time for another Bastion turn. It's been 10 days. Did you guys? What do you guys want to do this week? So think about that. We'll take our break early and be back at 35.
Sweet.
We'll do one more Bastion turn and then carry on from there. Break time. All right, we are back.
Oop.
All right, everybody give me percentiles. And Mike, if you double click on Scramble's portrait on the top of Fantasy Grounds itself, your dice color should change to your normal dice color.
Yeah, I was in the manor for something. That's why I typed here, but then I switched it to scrambles before I did my roller.
Okay, cool. Yep, perfect. All right.
I know it's a percentile, but I would still rather have scrambles odds in a percentile than the manners.
Sure. All right, so something that hasn't really come up before, but if you look at this area of the map, I'm going to share it again. Right here, where I'm pinging it. Boom. Actually, no, it's closer about here. Is a secret entrance to your bottom floor.
Yeah, that's how the red hands were getting in and out of there, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
To your knowledge, not a lot of people know about it. There is talk of widening the. So you'll notice the wall starts here to the north of your of the path on your hill, and it pretty much went around where it used to be as they rebuilt it until you got all the way over to where the new Sylvanas temple is, and then they broadened it out there. There is talk of them as they loop it around to enclose Phandalin of cutting into the forest, perhaps to allow for people to more houses and stuff to be at the base of the hill. So, what do you guys think about that? Knowing that they may then expose the entrance. Do you want to do you want to say anything? You want to do anything?
I do. Can I buy that land? Is that land for sale? Just like the land around Phandalin in general? Because I'd rather it not be at my back door.
So you can just tell them. I mean, at this point, they're not really going to argue. They're just talking about it. Where
Yeah.
do you want? Do you want them to just stay out of the forest and just go along the edge of the forest?
Yeah, I'd be happy with
Okay.
extending whatever wall they have out even more. I would be happy to help fund that or whatever they're doing that might be cutting in there. If we could go around, I would
Because you
really
can
like
see where
that.
the old wall was,
Yeah.
and they're looking at. They were talking about bringing it out to here, but if you don't want them in the forest, they'll just bring it out to about here, and that'll be room for like another house,
Well, I'm thinking like
and then they can
this
bring it
is
down to here,
where the fence is like over here at the Miners Traveler, whatever.
right?
Let's drag it out way over here off the map. I don't know if you can see me pinging down
I can,
here,
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Let's build a fence that way. Way,
Around the whole forest.
way the frick out there. Yep. Because I don't.
On
I
the
think
other side of
We
the
could
forest.
also consider. I'm not saying we don't do both of these, but we could also consider like maybe hiring somebody to cast an illusion there, finding some sort of item that might do that so that we can conceal the entrance.
Oh, I
But
thought you meant around the forest, but that's also a good
no,
call.
no, no, concealing the entrance to the secret tunnels and stuff.
That's
I know
smart.
that if you cast the same spell every day for a year, it becomes permanent.
Ooh.
But we'd also have to hire somebody to do that for a year. So
What if we paid someone to build like a secret statue that when you walk up and you give it a high five or like you pull on it or tickle its nose or do some weird thing, the rock opens like a door, like a secret rock door. I feel like that would be very expensive and pretty pointless, but it would look cool. Like
that
that
would
one
be
time
cool.
in Lord of the Rings when they spoke friend, everybody talks about that forever. That moment is insequential, but we still talk about it.
Yeah, you gotta give the statue a high five, and the whisper scrambles is the greatest in its ear.
So
We're
I mean, I know magic mouth, so I could have the statue actually speak the riddle.
hell
so
yeah.
the illusionist would also take a year. The hiring somebody to craft a secret door there, cover it with stone and or wood, and then color it to match. Maybe even put dirt over it that matches the rest of the stones and things. You can do that relatively easy and much faster and less pricey. If you want to put a statue out there, that's fine, except for when anybody who happens to be wandering or hunting through the forest will say, "Hey, there's a statue here for some reason.
Yeah,
What
hey,
is
why
this
is there a
statue doing here?"
out here?
We should do a statue and we should put it not near the door though, like just out of the Wand of Secrets abilities range for the door. That's how far away I want the
Yeah,
statue.
like a good 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Is it a statue of you?
Yeah, it's gotta be a statue of him.
I mean, it could be anything. We could vote. We could put it up to a vote between our the five of us.
See, I'm just saying, people are less likely to find it weird if they come across it and they think it's like some sort of like sex thing. So
You think that'd be less weird?
I think that
You
would
think
be.
if
I
you were
think they
walking in
would
the
question
woods
that
and you saw a
less.
statue of a bear or a statue of a dildo, the dildo would be more comforting?
I more mean like, oh yeah, everybody knows that Scrambles is full of himself. This makes sense. He would
Oh,
definitely have
no,
this
Well, I
that
mean,
conversation.
that tracks.
there is a god of travel that likes to have statues that are basically a head with a dick and no other body parts.
Look, guys, we need to regroup
So
here. We've
precedent.
got too many dick ideas for this. Let's go
We've
back.
already talked too much about
Let's
pee
go back to the scrambles idea. Like we're seriously must have less.
Mm.
If we make a dick
Got it.
statue, we're
No
gonna
dick on
vandalize it.
scramble statue.
Well, I mean, it does need to have an accurate to
If
size
we need to
scale
vandalize it.
there. Anyway, but yeah, if we could not build in the forest, that would be great. Who do I need to talk to? Is that a harbinger thing or?
Do have a question on the whole
You
secret
could
entrance thing.
you could do
Do we
your
have someone we can trust with it?
Mm.
Oh. Do we have someone who we can trust to do it? Or do you know someone who people won't miss once the job is done and they go missing?
That's a great question. I like that enthusiasm. That's some number 2 energy, Boblin. It's also a little evil.
Thank you.
I like that. It's a little spicy.
Isn't that what I was? I thought that was what I was hired for.
Yep. You're
so
getting it.
you could also
In fact, I
do
have a note.
the most memorable
Mhm.
monster you've fought, make that into a statue.
Oh, not that. I actually,
Oh,
I'd
God, I
prefer
forgot
anything
about that
but
thing.
that one.
Yeah.
It's why
Yep.
that happened to where Jackson became famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
The famous
cottage.
Gonna close that.
yeah, the famous pussy ass cock monster.
I thought we were done making penis jokes.
We're all over. We're a full spectrum here, okay? We're a wheel. Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
so be
terrifying.
thinking about that
Dick joke's funny.
as we decide what we want to do for the Bastion turn. Again, look at the note for the manor. If you closed it, it's in character notes. Player notes under manor. And Godin gave me a percentile. I need the rest of you to give me.
We gave above Boblin talking in chat. How the is
95,
One, two, three.
Godin
Oh, there it
cheating?
is. Okay.
15, 30.
Yep.
You got a 1,
How did he
Godin?
get
Dang.
a 1 and a 4?
The same way you got.
Wait,
Yes. All right. So,
I'll
Kendrick,
take my 13 from before.
what
if
would
I
you
can
like to
keep it.
do? Is there anything you want to do for the Bastion? And we cannot hear you if you're talking.
No.
All right. Scrambles.
I will. I think I'll just do the same Bastion action again. I know it's strange, but it was kind of fun. So.
All right. Use the barracks. Perfect.
Do you want me to roll on the event table or no?
No, it will be Talgin's turn when we get to that point.
Sounds good.
And then, but first, Talgin, what did you want to do?
I actually I know that the greenhouse and laboratory are kind of up my alley, but I think I haven't exactly decided what exactly, but I think I'm gonna do the library and do research on the topical lore. I think we probably need information on something, and I'm going to look through my notes to figure out what we need information on. So come back to me.
Okay. Boblin.
I like to craft a different poison this time through the library or through the laboratory. This time I would like to craft burnt othor fumes. So cost me 250. I will mark that gold off in just a second. Gotta do math. Brain doesn't want a brain. There we go.
All right. And you were asking about the book. You can also put it in your library. Give it to the Scrambled Manor if you don't want to carry it around. What is on 19th? That's spring equinox, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the table again, which I closed.
Just on a random day when we're, at the manor, I'd like you to roll a con save when you're eating your meal.
To whom are you speaking?
Oh, keeping up on a promise.
Who are you talking to?
Scrambles, right?
I think he means me.
I'm pretty sure he means you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. because it said scrambles like 5 times and no
Okay.
one responded. Kept asking me who I was talking to.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, we did not hear you. I was like, I think he needs me because I told him it was okay if he tried to poison me every once in a while. Cool. Heck yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, no, he asked, yeah. Just at one
I'll-
point when you're having your meal, you just gotta make a con save.
I can definitely do that.
As
I don't
I
know.
gave you, yeah.
My main page. Saves. Con. Let's try it out. Boom. There's one. We're going to be here
You
for
have
what? A week?
indigestion.
Okay, cool.
All right, and
Have you been watching me while I eat? Have I caught on that it's you? Because I forgot, so Scramples probably forgot. He says a lot of things. So, are you like watching me eat, or are you just like chill?
I'm assuming we eat to get like you guys not
Yeah.
eat meals as to
Yeah, they
it's just
serve
one of
meal
those
at
meals and
times. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Well, I
Follow
guess.
just the last one to get into the room, but no one notices.
Hmm.
I'm a very
Okay.
stealthy person. By the way, the minimum DC for this will only ever be 19. Because I am reliable. I also make extra sure to compliment the chef's skills in the meal. But clearly, it wasn't the meal that got you sick.
all right, Scrambles. There's a message in the chat, and Mantha, go ahead and roll the chart I shared with you. All right.
Can I like use my inspiration to reroll that?
Yeah, if you want to use your inspiration for that, go ahead.
Yeah. I want something interesting to happen. Nice.
Nice.
All right, Scrambles, did you see the message? Yes, the
Yeah.
daughter.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, that should be the manor. I don't know what the hell happened there.
No, I got it. You're good.
Okay.
I dissociated the shit out of that. You're good. I didn't even notice it was wrong. So I was like, I know what that word is. But you're good. Anyway, the next time the scrambled eggs are kind of together, I'm gonna let everybody know, hey guys, I have some spies in the manor and found out that the new girl, she's been wandering around a lot lately. She hasn't stolen anything or broken anything or vandalized anything, but one of my little messengers told me that she's been wandering around and exploring the manor. I think we need to keep an extra eye on her. Or maybe if somebody's good with talking to kids, they can go and interview her.
When you say there's spies in the manor, Boblin's eyes go wide, and then when he hears you talking about the person down there, he's like, breathes a sigh of relief. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So we're talking about refugee or new hire?
Talking about the new group of people that just came in, the little refugee girl. I don't remember what her name was, but her
No.
Averlin or Cathra or Freyna.
Dog, and Mantha, give me a D6.
On an unrelated note, which spy mentioned this?
You cut out. You said on an unrelated
You
note.
mentioned what?
dying or
microphone.
something. I do apologize.
We
Uh,
hear you now.
which I'm not sure why I said the first one, but which spy told you about this? Like, where did they see her roaming?
Yeah, she's been followed even kind of all around the top floor of the manor, just kind of looking around.
Not in the basement
She,
though.
she does. She wanders
Your
around the
basement
manor
is
kind of.
locked.
Yeah, the
So
basement's locked, so she can't get there, but she found that out. So she knows it's locked. It's been looking around. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't find this that suspicious because this is a really cool place and
Yeah.
children love to explore. Or even just small people like to explore. Heck, I like to explore.
I'll give that to you. We have a talking door and a hot tub and a
Yeah,
giant.
wait,
You have
what
a
the heck?
talking
Why
door?
haven't you visited Danny Dorvito yet?
You don't think I haven't been in the hot tub? I've been in there every night. I love the hot tub.
The
Where
hot
I'm
tub
at.
is amazing.
That's
You're
where I'm
right.
hanging out at. I'm getting drunk in the hot tub all the time.
I clearly should spend less time in the laboratory.
I've got a talking door. His name's Danny Dorvito. He's cool as shit. He's in our hot tub room.
all right. So scrambles add 200 gold to the manor. Um, on the
Okay.
18th, there's a pair of druids who come in and ask to use the greenhouse and the laboratory to craft some of their potions and things, and they'll offer you 200 gold to use their. They have most of the stuff that they need. They just need just common ingredients that you would have in the greenhouse and laboratory, and
Fancy.
they give you guys 200 gold for that.
Awesome. Sweet. That's a good roll. Okay.
All right, I'm just finishing this up.
To go talk to the child.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
to have somebody talk to him.
Can
Hey,
we
Bob.
like figure
you're-
out like a job to give the child? Maybe something.
Maybe. But I don't want them living in the manor forever.
Yeah.
Also, Boblin, you're kind of kid sized.
Scrambles, you are.
Disguises?
I
You
was gonna.
disguise yourself as a child?
Hello, fellow
A
children.
Mrs. Doubtfire situation here?
Hello, human child like me.
You could be holding a large lollipop if you want.
Look, the children gag usually doesn't work when you actually have to speak to another child. It's one of those safer cons you pull when you're from a distance. Also, when I'm not trying to be a goblin imitating a human.
Yeah, the classic child getting run over by your cart or something.
Yeah, you get it. Or all children pulling shenanigans as a distraction kind of deal. While the real threat kind of comes up behind with the knife or something.
Sounds crazy.
Or so I hear, supposedly.
Maybe we should keep a better eye on the adults in the group. That's scary sounding. It's a good call, Boblin. I didn't even think about that. That's real dark. All right. Well, yeah, I say we what if we got do I have a shrinking potion? I don't have a shrinking potion, I don't think. I have lots of potions, guys. That's why I'm asking. I got a potion of healing, giant strength, mind reading. Ooh, I have a potion of mind reading? That's awesome. Maybe I should just use that.
You know that Toggin also makes potions and can make them on the fly.
Yeah. And I also have a
No, you don't have to be
medallion
the
of
size of a
thought.
child to talk to a child, right?
Do you even
I have a medallion of thoughts that I could just use to cast 3 charges. Detect thoughts. Is that good, or is that just like good, bad, evil? What's detect thoughts do? I'll ask Taugen because I think Taugen probably knows. Taugen, you look like a person who would know that.
I
Kinda-
think it
kinda
lets
does, like,
you
it
read
says
like
on the thing.
surface level thought.
Mm.
Is most. I think people can tell you do it
There you go.
sometimes if you try too hard.
Oh,
Yeah, damn, you should use that. Follow
yeah.
the kid and then detect their thoughts. I see nothing wrong with this plan of action.
I'm very stealthy. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm renowned for my stealth. So
Let me take a look at what I got.
I'm gonna do it just because it'll be fun. Is everybody okay if I kind of like
Don't
sneak
worry.
around and follow
This is-
this kid?
I could give you potion of gaseous form. It would be slow, but you would not be a minotaur.
You do whatever you do, boss man.
Let's do it.
This is something that is perfectly in the alignment of my perceived alignment of our group.
Well, we're not
we
doing
gotta
anything
be a
that bad. We're
better.
doing self-defense on our house.
Yeah, and he's like, what are they trying to hide so
Is
much?
Boblin like lawful good and just like lying about being lawful good? And it's like everything we're doing hurts him a little inside.
Oh no, I am very much chaotic neutral.
Okay, cool. We're more on the chaotic side than the neutral side.
Every
Okay.
once in a while,
Mutually
I have to
exclusive,
like
but,
go back to my notes page and remind myself that I'm playing a good character. So, you know, it'd be like that. This
Oh,
group is not the
speaking of
best
which,
influence.
So
I have
can
written in my notes from last time, act as evil henchmen for scrambles.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I forgot about that part.
yeah, that's brilliant. Do you guys? So can I? Am I able to do that? Can I take the gas potion and just follow the kid around? I'm sure I need some rolls, but is that something that's doable?
For that one.
So yes, you are. You would for up to an hour, but you can't do anything while in that cloud. So you couldn't drink the potion of detect thoughts or use it or do any of that type of thing. When
Oh,
you're
okay.
gassed, you're gas.
Then never mind. I'll just do it as scrambles, and I'll drink the detect thoughts potion and then see if I can sneak up behind the kid.
Scrambles goes up to that. I'll like turn to Toggin. Should we talk to the kid's parents and just like warn them about not,
Give me a
being careful letting the
stealth
kid
check.
wander off or something?
That may be an option. I admit I did not consider that before.
Okay. Should
I
I
don't
look
know
for a
why I
place to
haven't done
possibly
it.
bury a body?
Wait, say that again?
Should I look for a place to possibly bury a body? Like a
I
small
do not
body?
believe we are trying to kill a child. So maybe hold off on that.
I mean, I never
part.
know with scrambles.
I have a
Okay.
pretty good idea. Maybe we do not need a child-sized grave. Is I respect
Good to
the
know.
initiative though.
Yeah, it's always best to be prepared. It's easier to hide a body when you have a place ready to put the body rather than having to scramble for a place to put the body.
All right, so you see her wander from the library to the room where the there we go. So if you're looking at the main floor map, there's library, and then straight to the left of that is where all the bunk beds are for the little room the people stay in. And so you see her go there and just start wandering into that room. And your surface thoughts of her are you get back curiosity, boredom, and as she walks into the room there. Do you want to try to, as an action, probe deeper?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's bad for. I was like, ooh, high roll.
All right. As you try to probe deeper, you can't sense anything at all now. She sort of looks around and sees you and sort of does a little wave and starts walking back toward the bathroom
I forgot what her name
quickly.
was. What's quickly?
No, she's walking back quickly toward the bathroom.
Is she Cathra
Yes,
Alvin or okay? She
Cathra.
Cathra. Scramble School. Oh, it's good to see you, Cathra. Just doing patrols of the manor. Everything seems to be in tip-top shape. I'm definitely lying about doing patrols of the manor if she needs a check.
Okay. She's
You could roll.
she stops and says, "Oh, that's I'm glad you're doing patrols. It makes me feel safe."
Yeah. We're ready for anything here.
This
Manor's
is a train wreck.
heavily guarded. It's awesome. We'll see you around.
I like the dog guard. He's cool.
We have a dog guard?
We have a dog that's with the group that is part
His
of
name
the
is
group.
Hammer.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. He's great. He hasn't bit anybody in a couple of days. Good dog.
That's a new record.
And then I walk off. And I go to I forgot about him. Yeah, he's cool looking. So
He's your
we'll go back to the
best trained guard.
Yeah.
Because Blade doesn't count. She's like the captain of the guard, but of the four, Hammer's your best trained guard.
We should really pay him a little bit more.
He gets a gold a week.
That's crazy for a dog.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Living a crazy life. He's like Oprah's dog. Anyway, so Scrambles will go back and tell the group, hey, so I followed that kid around. She was snooping around those rooms upstairs on the main floor. And not sure. Not sure. I don't get a good vibe from her. I also could just be overthinking this. So I'm gonna step back a little bit and let everybody else kind of figure out what we should do with that kid.
Get her something to do.
Look, talking. We can't just take in every child and orphan and cute animal.
It does not have to be permanent. Have her help the druids or.
Talking. I was joking. Of course we can do something like that. We do that all the time. Kind of our thing. We fucking take
Collecting
everybody
children
in.
like Pokemon.
Children and adorable things, terribly violent things, deadly things. We got it all. We're really an emporium of fuckery. Yeah, let's find something to do.
So last week also, Hammerfist came up and was working with your Klein and your stableman to and showed them how to care for the barter, for the barding of your animals, your mounts.
Oh, cool.
The moorhound doesn't have barding, but the other 3 do. So now they both Klein and Saget, he's the other guy, are trained in how to care for them.
That's awesome. I'm glad Klein is getting some experience.
All right, so as you're done plotting against the child, Klein comes. No, the girl. You're Fayreen. Is it Fayreen? Well, yes, Fayreen. Fayreen
Go ahead.
comes running up, and Mr. Emerald is escorting her to you guys. And you see she's out of breath and flushed a little bit. She normally wouldn't. None of you probably know, but this is not normally when she would be working. But she says, I was at the Barthen's Provision buying stuff for my family when the merchants came and said that their wagon was attacked and they were barely able to get away. It looks like it's up north by where the road tees from the Tribord Trail, by the shrine there.
Let's get going.
Can I get an inside check?
Go ahead. Give me an insight check.
Okay, thank you.
As far as you know, I mean, you don't hang out with her or talk to her very much. She's
Okay.
a good worker and
She
stuff,
seems
but
pretty-
she
If
seems
she
to
seems
be
earnest, then
flushed and
yeah.
just want to let you guys know in case you want to do something. There are no other adventurers right now.
I mean,
I agree.
Goggins
Let's go
ready
get
to
him.
head out.
Yes, to the Batcave.
I'm with you. We could run there if we wanted.
Should we, before we go out to the tea, should we meet with the people, the merchants, or should we just like go as fast as we can?
Let's meet with the
We-
merchants. That's a good call to see what we're running into. And then also they could tell us if they have people that are trapped there or being held hostage and stuff like that. Good call.
Figure out if it's a rescue or retrieval mission. I bring Lady Mori. I bring my mount.
Yeah.
It could be a leave no witnesses type of mission too.
Well, they made it away, so there for sure are witnesses.
Could be some delay in that. I need that shovel after all.
Get there, they're dead.
All right, so you get to
Yes.
Barthen's Provisions. He's like, yeah, they are. I think they're down at the Stonehill Inn. They said they were going to be spending the night. So you go to the Stonehill Inn, and
Yep.
you see there's a table with 2 merchants and then another table with 4 what look like guards.
The quick interjection here, but I thought the Stone Hill Inn was loaded up, full. That's why other families couldn't stay there.
That was on the
It's
11th.
week
It is
too.
now
That was the week.
It's now the 19th. Let me go back to my calendar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's now the 20th.
I know it's weird. We're actually like getting through multiple days at a time this session rather than like 5 sessions for one day.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll walk up to one of them and go, hey, we heard you guys got robbed outside of Phandalin.
And the merchant sort of startles back and says, your friends did not succeed. Leave us be before we call the guard.
Or the guard.
Friends? Did they look
A
like
giant minotaur comes walking up to his table and says, "You
Yeah,
got
no, it's totally fine.
attacked."
I get that. Yeah. No, I'm reading the room. Oh, sorry. Sorry to I didn't introduce myself. My name's Scrambles, a death dealer, and that's the short version of it. I'm sorta unofficially the justice in this town. So I'm actually here to help you. I own the Scrambled. Well, me and my group here, we own the Scrambled Manor up the hill. Genuinely, despite our look, we're here to help you if you want.
The Dublin is Pip, actually the son, Dublin's son, comes running up. Mr. Scrambles, he's killed a dragon and he's a really good guy. He's helped make Phandalin really wonderful. It's what my dad says, at least. Give me a persuasion check. With advantage, Scrambles. So the other guy says,
They're just great.
he sort of puts his hand on his friend and says, yes, we were coming south along the Drybird Trail and as we turned south toward Phandalin, these snake creatures, half snake, half man, tried to attack us. Our guards there, he points to the other table, were able to alert us in time, though, and we were able to outrun them. But there appears to be a lot of them, and I do not know what happened to them. If they're still there or not.
Okay. Well, we can definitely head back out there and try and clean that up. Do your guards want to come help us, or do they want to stay here? They can take the night off if they'd like, or if they want some vengeance or revenge or whatever they may be looking for, they can come with if they want.
No, our guards are fine here. They deserve a break.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can go deal with that for sure.
Okay. So let's start heading out. If you're done there, we start heading out, and Toggin is talking to the group and asking for ideas what the half snake, half man creatures could be. And he's racking his own mind.
Same with Scrambles. Has he ever heard of that type of person before? I have. I don't know if Scrambles
Someone would
has.
also try to help. Yeah, same.
Okay, I'm looking at the
We got background, religion. I can do a
parlaying with
cartwheel about
monsters.
it.
Here we go. I
I'm
need
over here like, if you
history.
don't figure out what these
Background,
are. Oh.
background in 1980s horror,
We need history.
dreamscape.
History. Okay, let me go there. History.
One of the better nightmarish movies I've ever seen in my life.
We all did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's so sad that Jackson isn't here. He loves rolling history.
Yes, it's his favorite.
Godin, are you
I can bounce to the point.
hey, I asked you to. So that's the point, okay?
We're not telling Godin. Everybody, secret room, separate chat.
Godin does
So-
not know history. I was
Godin has
raised
heard
on
of
it's out of the way of everybody.
Yanti before, but that's all he knows about snake people is their name. You've heard of Yanti. Scrambles, you know that these are humanoids, and there are a lot of flavors. So they come from everything from people
Gummy and sour.
people that look like humans to full on almost like Naga, where they're half snake and half human.
Yep.
So there's all different types of
I know exactly what that is. Okay.
Yanti and everything in between. Spellcasters, warriors, clerics, assassins. I mean, there's they're similar to most other races, except I don't believe you can. They're a playable race. Although with Volo's Guide to Monsters, who knows? They could be now.
Okay.
And so that leaves Toggin. You can ask one specific question.
One specific question.
And Boblin, you'll be able to ask two.
You said that they come in flavors, so I'm not sure how many are gonna actually have good answers. But you know what? I will ask this probably more generic. Do they have like any special move speed?
They do not have special movement speeds, but they do have dark vision,
Cool.
typically up to 60 feet. Boblin?
Do they have any typical resistance or immunities?
Poison. They're typically immune to poison, and they do not have any particular mind from blank, whatever the hell the opposite of immunities are, resistances.
Vulnerabilities.
Yeah, they don't have any of those. And
Okay.
one other thing. I'll give you
What's
one
their
that you
typical,
know
like,
that most of them
hierarchy?
have innate spellcasting, like Drow,
Okay.
and dealing with they can befriend snakes, and they have like druidcraft innately, typically. So no matter what kind you run across, they will pretty much always have that. And then they are, as a race, they are somewhat magical. So a lot of them cast magic. All right, so you guys head up to the stone road. So, got it. Boblin has taken his mount. Are you guys taking your mounts as well? It's
Yeah, I
half a
can
day's
take
travel. So if you don't take your mounts, you might be tired by the time you get there if you're rushing.
Oh, I'll take my mount then for sure.
definitely mounting.
Yeah, if we're
Okay.
going that far, then yeah.
I'm a strong, independent Goliath. I don't need no mount.
You don't have a mount.
Yeah. Hey, every time in the past I've been like, oh, maybe I should think about getting a mount. You're like, you're a Goliath. You don't need a mount. And so I didn't get one. So,
So,
that's you.
so you guys
Little
head up.
light jog for you. What are you talking about?
I was going to put a pair of blue feet on the PC mounts picture as Toggen's mount.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, just my shoes.
That's right. All right, Toggen, give me a athletics DC 10. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me put. All right, so your mounts are there. Let me turn Nightmare to not your friend. Okay. Bloop. All right, so here's the map.
Not our friend. So rude.
All right, so yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, that's Raymond. Okay, do you have Raymond summoned?
Yes.
So remember, he can be. You can unsummon him and summon him at will. If he gets killed, it takes a full ritual to bring him back. But you can choose to say go away and then come back anytime you want.
Yep. I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Sven. I see what you just did.
Oh, we're in a big pile.
All right. So if you ever are covered, if you move your token, for example, say like this, and now Tantar is on top of Scrambles, you can right click on the token and say bring to front, bring to back. If you're ever covered like that. Boblin's
That's
over here.
nice.
And Raymond is there. So Raymond is with you because he does not have this. What is his speed normally?
I want to say it's something like 30. I am pulling it up now. It's 40 actually, or no, it is nope. That's his hit points. He's 30 feet hover, fly.
Okay, so
he's just like.
you would need to either hold on to him or he has a chance of being exhausted. So you can just have him ride on your backpack or, in your in a little Bjorn sack on the front of your, underneath your cloak or something while you guys are riding through. You can stick him in a saddlebag and he can have his eye stalk sticking out watching. But, he doesn't have a way to hold on. but you could tie a rope
you're
to
right.
him, and he could have it in his mouth as he's pulled along or something. But okay, so that's where you
I put him in a
are,
bag. We'll go with that.
and then as you approach, then and you slow back down, he'll come out and be able to float along just fine.
Yeah.
All right, so tokens are unlocked. Maybe. There we go. Tokens are unlocked. So just move them out for now, and I'll put you on top when I lock tokens. So Godin and Boblin, are you moving? Okay. Godin, are you moving with him?
Just waiting for them to.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. All
By
right,
the way,
and
you might
because
want to push a long rest because Scrambles still hurt.
so is Raymond, I'll go ahead and do that. Oof. I'll do a couple. All right, and there's your grid. Sigh.
Yay! I love grids.
All right, everybody's in it. Let me move Scrambles. All right, everybody give me initiative.
Hey, does the crit thing work if it's a crit fail too? Does everybody else get
No.
inspired? You sure? I mean,
Everybody gets disadvantage. And it's not everybody, it's just
We just
people.
see Toggin like trip on a
See
rock
it.
and just eat shit, and we all just like are distracted
yeah.
by Toggin
Right.
as we all
Hey,
get.
he just ran for 10 hours. Leave him alone. 5 hours, whatever it was.
Like,
Half a
see
day.
you do
I'm
that.
talking about tripping at
You
the
could ride
finish
on the
line.
elephant with me. You could ride on Tantar.
Yeah, he could,
Runs on Tantar.
but he didn't. All right.
Well, why would he? He's a Goliath.
Yeah, there are several mounts that you could ride, but
Last time
he
I
doesn't want
brought
to.
up maybe getting a mount, you said, "Oh, well, Goliaths wouldn't really want mounts anyway, and you'd have a pretty hard time finding one that would carry you." So I didn't. So
Okay, that's never stopped you before. You are your own character's
Brambles has an
master.
elephant.
If you really want a mount, you can find a mount. There are lots of them, but that doesn't change the fact that Goliaths typically don't. You live in the mountains. You guys don't typically have mounts. All right. Where? Give me just a second here. I need to. Do that. Nice. Okay. What? What the hell is this? Why is Lady? Why do I have a copy of Lady? Hold on, I gotta get rid of. I have a doppelganger of Lady
What?
Whispers. Okay.
Lady Mori squared.
God. Have we had doppelganger shenanigans in this campaign? I can't remember.
This one, not to my knowledge. No, I don't remember
I think so.
off the top of my head.
Not yet.
Not that you know of.
But now that I said something,
Not that
yeah,
you
it
know of.
turns out Jackson's been a doppelganger this time.
That's right. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a thing. saw a thing where I was gonna have you guys wake up. It's all been a dream. You're level 1.
Oh, I saw that, and I thought about I saw a TikTok about that, and I thought about sending it to you, and then I'm like, no, he might actually do it,
That's right.
so I didn't.
Just kidding. You guys are level 1. We're starting again. You heard rumors of a dragon. That's been terrorizing. All right.
Wild.
Why is my
was a
character
shared
missing
dream.
all my stuff and things? Guess what? It's all been a dream.
On the flip side, if we were literally starting at the same spot again, we could be like, let's sprint directly to where we need to go. We know exactly where the sword is. We know exactly how to get to it. We know where all the traps are. Assuming it's the same, seeing as how it was a dream.
Same.
Speedrun
Alright.
strats, go.
Okay. So you guys see some movement in the trees. Shockingly, you're not surprised. They are not surprised. I'm just looking at the range of this. Okay. All right. I'm just reading this. So you hear this, you see this woman come up, and she steps from the trees. Why isn't it opening up? There it is. Notes. And she turns to you, Scrambles, as you're looking at her. And she says, "Come, clean my daggers." And you really want to come and clean her daggers.
So that was one command, not two separate commands.
It's one command to come clean her.
Okay. Just making sure there's not a pause between words there.
Yeah, she waited too long. He has to do the thing that she said.
All right. Making room now. Switching to 2D mode. There we go. All right, we're set. I'm going to go ahead and put Scrambles 10 feet up because you are. There we go. I'll do the rest of you guys in a minute. If you guys all want to put yourselves on who are mounted at least 5 feet up, it would save me a little bit of time. What is the range of that? That is that, okay?
Last one I try to do.
And one of them steps out from the tree and tries to shoot. At Toggin as a couple arrows go flying past you. Oh, she was within 30 feet. Oh well. My mistake.
Sorry, how is it you're supposed to do the up 5 feet?
Hold Alt And then use your mouse wheel to scroll up and down. Yep. The other way. You went down 5 feet. There you go. All right.
I tried clicking just about everything that there was on this screen.
Oops, hold on. Identify this one. Thank you. Creepy, remorseful snaker. All right, 1, 2. She steps forward. Oh, this one gives you a little bit more view, more of an idea of what some of them look like. This one is the one in the middle, as he has a long bow. And arrow sinks into Tantar. And second one misses.
Shot Dantar. He's just a little elephant. Leave him alone.
If you're able to remove skip turn from your mounts, please do. She looks at Stoggin. And she says, "Go make your bed." But you don't care. Why did it change? That's stupid. Okay. I'm sorry. These guys all rolled similar initiatives. And you guys did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you're too far away. All right, so she's going to shoot you. And then she's going to do her second shot at Tantar.
No.
Bounces off his Barding. Okay. This one has a very shiny beard. Light reflecting crumb catcher.
This is a very unique name.
And same thing, because she's just too far away. They have short bow. The ladies. All right, so because you are mounted on it, it goes on your turn. Because you are trained in it, if you move adjacent to somebody, you know, it can do its attacks. It can do its stomp and its gore. If you get off, then it will act on its own. So right now, Scrambles, it is waiting on you. I'm just going to say because your initiative already went, you can have it attack, charge, and either do a charge gore attack, or it's you can do its trampling charge, or its gore attack. Move up and stomp and gore.
I'm gonna have it move up and stomp and gore that fuck.
Cool. The long ear.
The knife one, right? That was the one who said something about the knives.
Yes, long ear. Okay.
Yeah. Have it run over there and stomp the shit out of Longear. And then I'm on its back. Now, I haven't had my turn yet, but you said that my initiative was already up?
Yeah, because you went before everybody, before they went.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Fair enough.
So go ahead and roll for Tantar. You should have it. Should be able to open from the pets page.
Pets. Is that in party sheet or combat tracker?
Neither one. It's on your character sheet.
Oh, pets. Thank you.
Hey, hold on. I gotta move him back a minute.
Tantar. There he
There we
is.
go. All right.
Ta-da.
And then there's the
gore
trampling charge. So it says it hits with a gore attack. So roll gore hit. If you hover over melee weapon attack, it'll turn into a hand. Double click that.
And then I can just carry it over the
just double click it, and it'll automatically roll because I've already got it targeted. So that's a hit. So cool. First of all, do damage.
Okay. And that is on a hit. Does 3d8
plus 5. All right, give me just a moment here. That is long ear. I forgot to put concentration on her. Plus
19 piercing damage. Wow, that's pretty good.
So she has to make a save. Constitution. No. All right, so you still sort of feel like going down and checking out her knives, but you don't have to.
Okay.
And then now roll the second thing. The second aspect of that attack is the
stomp or no?
No, it says
it just says
the target must succeed on a 12 strength saving throw. So again, if you hover over DC 12 saving throw, turn it into a hand, just double click it.
Okay.
And she rolled. She failed because she rolled an 11. So
okay,
or
good.
Be knocked prone. So double click where it says be knocked prone, turns into a hand.
The target is prone. The prone does not.
No, it's,
be knocked prone does.
Yeah, under
Gotcha.
knocked. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, and now if the target is prone, the elephant can make a stomp attack against it. So as a bonus action. So go ahead and do this same thing with the stomp.
Not 20.
A crit. Dang.
Yes.
Now roll the damage.
Oh, Tantar's coming in a big way. That's insane.
50 points of damage. So
Hell
So what
yeah.
happens is
go
we
ahead.
go rolling up. An arrow comes flying out of the tree and it hits Tantar. I don't think that even came from the one I'm attacking,
No,
right?
it
That came from
didn't.
a different tree. Yeah, but Tantar doesn't care. He's freaking out. All he sees is that thing and scrambles and looking at that chick with the daggers. And he goes tearing towards her. He knocks her up against this tree with his tusk. She flies, she hits it, she hits the ground, and he stomps the shit out of her, just crunching. You can hear the rib cage going. It's bad. It looks like when the snake looks like a tube of toothpaste that's been grabbed in the middle now.
Right. So that one is gone. It's a blood spot now. It's like, yeah. Oh. This reminds me of a really old, inappropriate joke of, what do you call the stuff between Tantar's toes? A Yanti. Send it to the back. There we go. Okay.
Hey guys, you know what we just did though?
Boblin.
We just saw somebody get a crit.
You did. Yep. So, yeah, all of you can see him. You all are within clear line of sight of the elephant. If it had been scrambles, maybe not, but
What
absolutely.
does that mean? Do we do something special when we all see someone get a crit?
So
Is there like
because
a crit
that was the
dance?
special thing treat you got for reading in the message of the day on the you have visual crit. I mean a visual inspiration. So that means when you see somebody do a crit, you have advantage on your next attack.
Oh, cool.
So you can go. You
Hell
can all
yeah.
just
Which is
click the
great
ADV
for
button if you want.
Heck
That way you don't
yeah.
forget. All right.
I'm just gonna give myself an inspiration.
Yeah, but it has to be used on your next roll. So,
Oh,
your
okay.
next attack and stuff.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
just use
Boblin,
it then
go ahead.
under the ADV.
I'm just gonna use my little wind staff, Raven's Gall, and attack this Nyanti off to the left here.
Okay,
I'm just gonna use a regular.
so she has cover,
Mhm.
so it'll be -2 because you're shooting through the trees. Although you're a
Alright.
sharpshooter, so it
I have
doesn't matter.
sharpshooter.
So go ahead.
Yep. Though I am going to make this a the special sharpshooter shot, so I will give myself a -5 to the attack to add damage to the hit.
Okay.
Boop. And now I will roll. And because I have advantage, if I hit, I do get to do sneak attack.
Yep, it's automatic. It's already there.
Yep. Let me just add the bonus damage from sharpshooter. And damage.
Get him.
All right, so you are on your mount. Are you going to have her move and attack?
I'm going to have her move, but not attack. Just going to have her move to be right behind our lovely elephant lady or fella.
All right, hold on.
Tugging
There
gets
she is. She's
trampled
up there.
across
Or
him.
I guess sorry, I move around Hagen.
That's why I got a nat 1 on my
Sorry,
initiative.
I forgot. I almost didn't see
They
you
are
there.
known.
With your face down on the ground.
They have an ability to do a standing leap. Their long jump is 40 feet, and its high jump is up to 20 feet. So he can just leap over Toggin. Whoosh. Arrows start flying, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you smack in the face with the tail.
Yeah,
But
I know.
you
Yeah.
whoa, as Godden tries to hold on. Boblin tries to hold on. All right.
Could she have jumped over you without smacking you with the tail? Yes. did she smack you with the tail anyways? Also, yes.
That's right. She gets a treat every time she does from the Boblin. So
He accidentally trained her into doing that.
Lands, like you see Boblin like suspiciously gives Lady
sorry,
Mori a
sleight of
treat.
hand. All right, here you go. All right, so next is
Yeah, actually, roll sleight of hand for me real quick. See if my passive perception is high enough to see the tree.
all right. Where is stealth?
Oh, did not mean to roll that twice.
Oh.
Yeah,
I saw.
no, I just rolled low. Yeah.
Nice. I like how it shows that they're hidden from these people. Perfect. All right. This should be a 20-foot radius sphere. Yep. Okay. And the range of that is that. Okay, so that's no problem. Pointers. Ooh. Okay. Well. You can get 3 of you. 4 of you. All right.
Oh, I still had advantage marked.
That's
But,
perfect.
the 4 was.
Because that counts. Because this counts. It would.
I thought it was on your next attack.
No, it's just attack or saving throw.
Rip.
All right. What is Lady Moore's intelligence? And what is Tantar's intelligence?
Lady Mori, no. Intelligence is a 2. Wisdom's 13 though.
Okay, then never mind. She's unaffected.
I'm also gonna go ahead and use
Sweet.
my Stone's Endurance. The reaction.
And is that to any attack? Anytime you take damage?
When you take damage. So, yes.
Perfect. Go for it. Gotta trying to find Tantar. Tantar just went. Here he is. Intelligence is 3. So yeah, Tantar is affected. Tantar is smarter. Heals 11. Okay. Alright, and that is for what? Attack, ability checks, constitution saving throw, to maintain concentration. Okay. I will do that as it gets there. Okay, so that's him. Raymond, what are you going to have him do? We're almost done, guys.
I'm gonna have him fly around to about here, and then use his eye rays on the one that I attacked.
Okay.
So let me just roll some d4s. I have to roll another d4. First one's frost, and the next one has to be not a 3. Said not a 3. 4. Okay, cool. Has to do
A 3, you say?
next save or take some cold damage. Success, so he's fine. And then strength save or be pushed. Oh, failed. Has to be is moved 30 feet directly away or until he hits something.
Okay. As a reaction, or they're feared.
As a part of the ability, they are pushed 30 feet away.
Okay. Okay. Boom. Smashing through the trees. Anything else?
Yep, and that's it. No, that's it. Raymond just kind of like looks at Toggin and gives like the like this what Bobo would describe as a goofy smile, but it looks quite grotesque.
All right. All right, got it.
Raymond is very proud of himself.
I will direct stay longer to charge as best I can that way, and then
Okay, so you can get up to her and do his. Doesn't he have a charge attack?
yeah,
Is that what you
that's
want
what
to
I
do?
want to do.
Okay.
Yep,
I didn't want to
it's already targeted.
read your. Didn't you?
It is targeted. Yeah, very good. Okay.
I did not see water. Well, you just did it. So no, I hadn't done it yet.
I did the water like an hour ago.
No, I had not done it. I didn't see it till
Sorry,
now.
30 minutes ago. It tells me.
So it needs a strength save.
No. So
DC 14?
where is?
Oh, I've got to
Stay
attack
longer.
first, am
Okay.
I? Sorry.
It's similar
Gotta
to
do
the
moves
elephant.
first, right?
Similar to what the elephant did. Trampling charge. So read that.
Yeah, I got you. I just forgot to do the attack.
Hold on. He's not.
I've
So
got him, and he's targeted.
You have him targeted, but not the horse.
Stay longer had him targeted.
Oh.
It was on there. It said stay longer.
Did you double click
Now
it?
it's targeting me. Now I'm targeting me.
Did you double click it? You're not targeting me. You.
Stay longer is targeting stay longer right now. I had you want to awkward on there, right? Just like that.
Okay.
When I did the attack.
When you did the attack, did you double click it?
Yeah, and it's showing on the screen. Attack just doesn't show. Guess what? The 19.
Handler error. That's weird. I don't understand what's happening. All right, so
We have this
19.
problem.
That's a
I'm
hit.
not worried about
That's
it.
a hit. So just roll damage.
So they need
for
a 14 strength DC save.
You hit with the attack hooves, so roll damage. Should just be able to under hooves. Just roll the damage. You should be good.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Yeah, it's being weird. I'll redrag him here in a minute, and then
There's the DC strength 14 or prone.
there you go. That worked. All right, so she's prone, and if the target is not prone, you can make another attack with his hooves as a bonus action. So give me just a second here. I'm going to try to redrag him. See if that helps.
No problem.
All right, now try it. They are targeted, so just double click it and it should work. That's weird. All right, 16. Yeah, it gives me an error. That's weird. It just worked just fine. Give me a second. Let me see what she's.
Should it have been advantage because it's prone, or does it matter? 16 hit.
Yeah, just roll and see if you crit. Let's see. Her AC is. So roll again and see if you crit. Second time.
Yeah, I got you.
Where's?
Bummer.
Oh yeah, that's a big hit. All right, and so the damage hits works just fine, but attacking her Or a saving throw does not. That's just weird. All right. Anyway, cool. So same thing. You acted just like the elephant did. As you charge forward, slam into him. So that's the horse. And now it's still your turn now.
Where am I? Am I behind the horse? Underneath the
I
horse
am
right
sending him to back right now. Boom. There we go.
now? Gotcha. Cool, cool. All right. I am 5 feet up. Am I able to reach the prone body from my saddle
Yes.
with my reach or no?
Other
Okay.
people may not. I might argue it, but like scrambles can't. But you definitely can because you're bugbear.
Freakish arms.
All right. And Micah, do you have the chat healing boost in your scrambles actions page?
Maybe. Let me check a look.
Because Mantha
Chat healing boost,
8225 from the chat healed Tantar.
Ooh, nice.
So if you want to drag it over and drop it on him, I'll move you out of the way a
Yes.
little bit so you can see him clear.
Thank you. Chat healing boost.
Cool. And I know, God, and Kendrick, you have to go.
Oh, it just says use power.
Yep. I need to go
So-
because I got to get up very early. But yeah, I smacked with all 3 attacks with the horse, and me all
Yeah.
hit. So
She's not having a good day. Is she prone? Awkward. Let me double check, make sure she's prone.
I think so
Awkward.
because
She is
I did
prone.
advantage
Yep.
on this.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome.
Night. Later, guys.
And
Bye.
where is your?
Night.
Let's see. Item. Oh, where it says mode. Oh no, it's because you're locked. So if we go to the top of your page, Micah, and click the padlock. There you go. Now you have the green. Nope. Gotta lock it again. Yeah. Now you have the green cross. Oh, it's only for self. Never mind. I'll just drag it to him. There you go. 12. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Mantha, in the chat, whoever you may be.
The
Whoever that-
8225.
Same particular.
All right.
Can't let the
Oh,
elephant
he didn't
die.
pass the turn. There we go. Cool. All right.
I just got it. It's like a brand new car, and I already put it into a pole. I did a donut
You gotta
in a
test
snowy
drive.
parking lot, and I hit a fucking pole. I'm like a Mustang owner.
Stubby.
Well, you like just got out of like driver's ed. You had some time taking care of the car.
I already
observing
killed
you.
Somebody. I've been on a mount for one day. Already killed somebody.
Well, good. I think Tantara deserves a treat for that, like a watermelon or something. Pumpkin.
All right. Couple
So
short
if-
bows at the Minotaur, who just killed her friend.
Instead of DOE standing for dead on arrival, it now stands for dead on elephant.
That's right. All right, and then this guy, he has a longbow. What is this? He can do something cool.
We can't.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I like it. All right, so he's going to attack. All right, so the elephant seems to be healing and killed his friend, so he's going to focus on this bugbear over here. Got it.
You sure you don't want him to target his friend? We can let him do that.
His friend is dead. That's why he wants to.
Well, you were just targeting her.
Okay, longbow. There it is. Nice. Okay, so first of all, does this, and then he gets to do this. Oh, I forgot to. do it first. Come on. All right. So well, poopsicles. I'll just do this. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna heal Godden of the 14, and then do this.
Lots of colors of dice.
All right. Lots of different flavors of damage types. All right, Taugen.
Hello, it is me. Do I need to move around, stay longer to be able to see the guy that I'm targeting? The
If it's
young
in,
teen.
you can see him to target him with a spell, but if you're doing any kind of attack, yes, you would have to.
Yeah, I'm targeting him with the spell.
So if it's a
Okay.
save spell, is what I'm saying. You know he's there. It would be
Attack.
more flavor. You would probably slide over as this horse goes charging by you to see him, but you don't have to. Okay.
I'll go hang out in between these aminals. And I have a really cool spell that I just got that, you know what, I'm also going to take for a test drive. And on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and, at least for the very first attack, I'm going to go ahead and use my improved amulet to just roll a 12 on the attack.
Okay. Include clockwork. So that's what is the what are you rolling a 12 for?
I am rolling a 12 on Catholic Clan's Entered Touch, which is a new spell.
What's the total
That
attack?
the total attack would be. Oh, I just turned on my manual dice entry, so I can just do it.
Okay, that works. Perfect.
So he is the primary one. I am upcasting it to level 4 because I really am
Okay.
taking it for the test drive. There's that. That one. Okay. Let me turn off manual entry.
That's it. So what do we see?
So
Do some cool.
So this wave of ghostly skeletal hands rush towards this guy, and that does. Sorry, I'm doing the damage for this one guy, and then I will do it for the rest. 2d8. I'm doing at level 4, so that's 48 damage to this guy. And then once they get to this guy, they splinter off in this direction back towards Tantar. Oh gosh, why is it? Oh, I have a -6. I know that. Oh, static. Okay.
Hit,
Well,
miss, miss. So the second one hits. Two of them go flying by.
And it does that damage. That damage.
Okay, so you must have you must have your on miss, remove on miss.
Okay,
Should be multi, but I'll fix it to see. Weedy gets 17 damage though, not bad.
Woo! So, yeah, he really upcharged his spell, but it's his first time like actually using it. So, I imagine the other guys just kind of like smacked the hands out of the air.
So it looks sort of like a chill touch that he does all the time, but the hands look similar, but you've never seen multiple hands like this before.
Cool.
Jackson. All right. Well, hey, we'll leave it here. So thanks for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for DMing.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Your mounts are doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tantar's a little hurt, but
Glad
he's
the
not
more he's
too
not as
bad.
smart as he could be.
Yeah, he's not even bloodied yet. So
He was bloodied.
he was, but he's not now.
He's
But
not now.
he's a big war elephant. He's used to
It
getting.
got better.
Yeah, that's right. See, and now Boblin can run up the arrow sticking out of him. Do parkour up the elephant like
Legolas. Like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. If Boblin gets a blonde wig, he can be our eyes or our bow or whatever he says.
That's right. You have my bow. He- so
You have my sling staff.
that's right. So next week, everybody good to go? The 3rd, December 3rd. I am good. All right.
Same here.
So we will be back here next week, guys. Hope your Thanksgiving is awesome, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
I'm gonna drink
Good
my
night,
water
guys.
real quick.
Happy
Drinking.
Thanksgiving.
Drinking the water.
It's empty, so I gotta fill it.
Guzzle
All
down.
the food.
Bam.
Then I'll drink it.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Night.
See you
Night.
later.
The funny thing is, as much as Boblin keeps making these poisons, he never uses them.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got a bunch of sling bullets that I can put them in, and it's funny because I also have alchemical sling bullets and I don't use them either. So
But you also have a sickle that can
I have a
use
and I use it sometimes.
poison.
Oh, I did go through and I added those potions to my Wild Witch pouch that I got at level up that I skipped out on, that I forgot to add. So they're there now.
There you go. There's the water. Excellent. Good. I totally forgot, but I'm glad you remembered.
Well, you reminded me, so